Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Pitch podcast. And on today's episode, we'll be discussing everything that happened during the Premier League weekend, from the Manchester Derby game, the Liverpool Burnley, Chelsea Brentford, basically everything that happened during the Premier League weekend. And we'll be starting today's episode with Manchester United Derby. And here with me is what's your name?
My name is Shadrach.
Shadrach.
And I'm a proud Man U fan.
Of course, you'll be a proud Manchester United fan. So my first question for you today is going into that derby match, Manchester City was not informed. They know they informed. Like their last two games, they lost each versus Brighton and what's that? Tottenham 2-0 and 2-1. So we don't fit even make excuse for Man U say Man City they in their best form coming into that. What do you think happen for that match? Why now Amorim fault? Have the players no played according to his formation?
Do you talking and say Man City not dey informed? Can't be like say Man U no sabi anything. Now Man U no dey informed for that match. Man City had their best form so far. Man City were on their best form so far. Now Manchester City, Man United rather, no dey informed. First, I would say their attacking players are slack. Second, I would say the keeper no dey communicate. That's the problem I have with him. He's even playing like somebody that's coming to the pitch for the first time. That was my anger with him. So I think I even prefer Onana, that's currently in transfer, to him.
Onana, that you guys practically every Manchester United hyped send him away from the club. I don't think blaming Onana for that.
Onana is better than this guy. Our coach is good.
The information that he keeps using needs to change it.
3-4-3 formation. Guys, coming into that game, you guys start with five defenders.
What is he starting Ugarte for?
But these guys are doing training now. They do training every.
Not be by training now. What did he start? Okay, why did he put Mainu? Kobe Mainu almost at the ending of the match. Did you watch Kobe Mainu's performance? With the age, regardless of the age, he's comfortable with the ball. Mainu they spread passes the way it's supposed to be.
Every coach has their own way.
Anyway, but I feel if you watch when they changed Mainu was not even happy. Normally, Mainu they get joy come pitch, but he was not happy that yesterday.
They have Casemiro.
Very true.
They have Casemiro instead of Ugarte.
Yes, so Casemiro
There's Casemiro that
the last 2 games.
we have been playing
very
very
true.
well. So I feel I don't see the reason why you will not put Casemiro instead of Ugarte. Ugarte.
I have a problem with Ugarte.
My
Even
fans
the show.
just honor that they are no longer the team. Just honor.
Oga, no, they talk that thing.
No, bro.
No.
Maturity.
No.
Realizing that.
No. Don't say it that way. You guys shouldn't say it that way. You guys shouldn't say. See, let me tell you something. With the way Man U are performing now doesn't mean they are not good. We played this match. Do you see how many shots on target Mbeumo has?
It's here about the shots on target. Abi is about the finish, bro. Maturing is realizing that una no fit see una pick again, bro.
You be Chelsea fan, ba?
I be Chelsea fan.
Una still not pick.
We dey see am now.
You dey try, wait. Now let me tell you something. Which attacker in the Chelsea team now are you proud of?
I played the
Okay. And who again? You guys have nothing. Una guys need our Garnacho. Una need our Garnacho. Una need them. No, you don't get it on top.
People were complaining that he's not good.
Okay. Now what do you feel say the club guys do now make una come back to top level? Like is it the problem from the board? Is it from the players? Or you guys need a new coach? Like what does Manchester United need to do to come back to the top level we used to know?
Okay, see, what I would suggest is you spend more time with your players. Don't try your luck on any match. Don't test any player. Okay, this guy is not good. Why you want to test him for the match? Secure your points first before you put other people you won't feel like. That's just the strategy I feel like he should use. You can't just say, okay, or are you because I know you, or because you are my favorite and all. We don't do that. Amorim just did it before you know you don't bend down. Before you know you don't stand. Before you know now waiting they pay me. He doesn't even communicate. Even I just they look. You don't bend down. You don't stand up.
Even the player don't play for the coach. There is no player that play for you guys that don't. There is no player that play for Manchester United now. Before they sign every player, they know that they are very good before signing them.
I'm not saying they are not good.
I feel they are not playing for him because the guy is very good information. But I feel maybe if he can change his formation.
Okay, we tell me that Sesko is good.
Sesko is a very good.
Yes, now Sesko is a good player now.
He has a good. He has good.
Okay, now Sesko and Ahmad, who do you think plays better?
They play different wings now.
Was Ahmad playing this wing at first? The wing is playing now. Was he playing it? Ahmad is a better player than Sesko.
But you have not. You just started Sesko. This is his first game that I started. You've been using Akuna. What's that his name?
Kunha.
Yes, now.
Kunha is not even performing. The way I know Kunha in Wolves, he's not even playing.
Was he a top man?
So now we see, for example, that all the players that came to Man U were actually good before they came. But now when they come to Man U, what did they flop place in Man U?
I think maybe all of them are under Manchester United. Once you get to that,
Show you now, Arsenal. No wahala now.
It's just the mentality that okay, Manchester United.
You guys signed Gyökeres.
Yeah,
How is it performing?
very well.
Okay, that's very well for you guys.
We play better than you. You cannot compare Arsenal and Manchester United. He has a question for me.
So should Amorim be sacked or he still deserves more time?
Which time again? He should be sacked. Let's try a different person. Let's explore new tactics, new formation, new ideas. He should be sacked.
It's like the fourth coach in the last 5 or 6 years now. Are you sure?
If you like yourself, no like Man U. Why he did like that?
Anyway, so the conclusion now is that Amorim should be sacked.
Yes, Amorim should be sacked. Let's try somebody else.
Okay. So let's move on to. You're a Chelsea fan, right?
Yes.
What happened with your game? 2-2 versus Brentford. Brentford, like this thing shouldn't be happening. After all the billions spent in the club, like you should be winning Brentford easily. So tell us what happened.
What I would say happened to Chelsea football, I think, at first, the players they use in starting the match, because I believe they try to reserve some player for Champions League. So and then when they found out that the players they used was not actually giving them what they wanted, so they now had to bring players that the player that they were reserving for the Champions League. And when they at that point, I wouldn't say it was too late. It was a good time, but
I'll cut you short. Are you telling me that every player that they started with was not good? Or when you say every player that you signed this season, they are good players?
yes.
No, for me, they are not good players. I don't think Chelsea spends so much money in the transfer market, too. But for me, I think you guys didn't sign any quality player. Like you cannot be signing Gittins and you want to compete for Premier League trophy. You watched him play. Versus Brentford.
Apart from going to sign big names already, it's not only about signing big names. Chelsea itself is actually known for bringing players and giving them.
You want to groom players in the Premier League?
We've been doing that before.
And how have you been ending up?
No. Chelsea Football Club is not the grooming ground for players. You guys should be buying certified players. Like,
but that alone does not make you a big club. If you can,
okay, so Chelsea is not a big club.
So Chelsea
that alone does not make you a big club.
Does not make
that alone.
Buying big players alone does not make you a big club.
Okay.
Having a player they call small player and making him big
also makes you a big club.
What makes you a big club?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
They even sell that player to someone else and groom another one.
At the detriment of your trophies.
So,
at the detriment of your trophies now.
We still back the trophies.
With who?
Arsenal.
I don't answer this question before. Are you proud of the signings you've made?
Bro, we are proud.
Yes.
You know, can I tell you something? They open transfer window again.
Chelsea wants to sign.
Una go wrong, go back.
yes, now because first of all, there is no defense in that team.
Tell you guys, what? I just pray we meet.
We will meet.
Then we'll separate the sheep from the goats.
Wait. So your excuse now for drawing versus Brentford is that you guys rested player for Champions League. Champions League that It's just the first game, oh. It's not like you guys have gone deep into it and you need to start resting players. This is still.
It's not a little thing because we are playing Bayern we qualify from that. We are playing Bayern Munich away.
Okay, so now you guys don't even care about the Premier League.
That's why we brought in those players to make sure.
I mean, you just win one of the biggest.
I don't.
And we expected you to perform.
Very well.
And so this was you're playing. I know it's a London derby. You're playing the Bradford team.
Don't also forget that.
That what?
Most of our players
they are the quality best players in that.
international play.
Okay, how many of them can you vouch for?
You guys are more than enough. Every player play international for.
Okay. Okay.
In fact, almost all the big
Almost all. Two cannot be almost all. Now you have 11 players also.
Joao Pedro left.
all of them left.
But those didn't go anywhere now.
But now, plenty players left.
Okay, so now that's your own excuse.
That's one of the excuses.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing.
I just gave it to
With Brentford.
And because it, and one thing
Okay, that's what he said. Okay, me, I didn't hear him.
Okay, so this season now you're not competing for the Premier League because you just said
You are just there.
you have young.
I always tell Chelsea fans the truth. They don't know how to perform very well domestically. But you guys can perform well elsewhere in the Champions League, Europa.
True.
That's what I believe. You guys don't perform well in the league very well. It's only Liverpool and Arsenal I feel. Man U is one of them. I don't class them among the leading teams.
Arsenal that you are talking, you keep playing, performing well, at the end of the day, people will think, you will now believe, okay, Arsenal finally going to be the champion of the league.
No, for me, I think this season Chelsea should be among the top class going for the Premier League because last season, let's say last season was Maresca's first season. You know, he was his player trying to understand the squad he was left with. But this season, with the money you guys have spent and the players you guys sold, it's assumed that you guys have.
They even made more money from players.
Team and have addressed.
They made a lot from players.
So there is no excuse now for losing or drawing games versus Brentford. And your last game versus Fulham, you know you guys not won that game comfortably. Because assuming that goal versus Fulham was given, you know there's a possibility that Fulham would have gone on to either draw that game or win.
Yes.
You guys didn't perform wonderfully versus Fulham. Now, were you satisfied with your performance with Fulham?
I believe one of the things when you're in a match is the result. When you have the result you wanted,
the results you are not even getting it. You're managing to get it. These 2 draws and 2 wins in 4 games for a team that wants to win Premier League.
You're better than who? You're better than who?
My use case is different now.
They will meet. That's just the thing. We'll meet.
They prepare to come and lose.
That's fine. We'll meet.
Play well and lose. That's not football. You can't say you are playing well. You have to win. You have to win.
You guys are not playing well and you are winning, Abi.
We are playing well and we are winning.
That's fine, no problem.
You are not winning. You just won only 2 games in 2 out of 4. Liverpool have won 4 out of 4, and that's how champions.
No, I think they drew 2 and won 2, something like that.
They are still on top. They are still topping you on the league now. Liverpool have won 4 out of 4, and that's how champions. You find a way to win. You understand?
I don't have a problem with Liverpool anyway. I don't have a problem with Liverpool.
It's the only Liverpool fan we have here, so I don't see that they didn't perform very well.
I go soon do this show. You come sit down. You come sit down.
We are not going to talk against Liverpool now. We want
you come sit down.
What is it you play football when you don't have results? With all your possessions, no, nothing to show.
Are we talking about Liverpool now?
Liverpool.
But we won. That's the most important thing. You find a way to win your.
That's the point we are trying to make.
Mm-hmm.
We play to win. But you are saying that we are not performing well.
It's not about the performance.
It's not about the performance, but the win.
Not like 3, 4, 5 games. Because you play well.
Same way
Right back, yeah.
he's saying that they are doing well, but they are not winning.
No, Manchester United is not doing well. You cannot put them in that category.
They are not doing well.
You finished 15th last season, and then you're starting a new season, losing 2 games already in 4. You're not doing well now.
They are going relegation.
That's our prayer. Our prayer is that Manchester United.
No, I'm not blaming, but now Man U lose one yesterday.
You will be a Arsenal fan, say if you trust your team, say you will win Premier League.
We are performing very well.
But you say, do you trust?
If you trust your team that this season now, like You guys complained last season. The reason why you didn't win is you don't have a striker. Now, this season you don't have a striker. Are you confident enough now that Arsenal will now go on and win Premier League?
Yes, I can say 100% yes because 100. Because with the team, with the players we sign now, with the extra players we have on the bench, I feel we can perform very well. Because the reason why we didn't go win the league last season because we had a lot of injuries, Saka and
That is always your reasons, my problem with Arsenal. Every season there is always reason. That's okay.
Because of the quality players we lost, like Saka and the lack of Saka and what's it called, Abad. So this season I don't see the reason why we sign the players and their quality. So I you can see
the way you are saying this season, every season when they start well. So this season, I don't understand.
I've beaten you this season, Manchester United. You couldn't have anything. You didn't.
Your arch rival, Liverpool. You know you should have won that game because coming into that game, Liverpool was not informed.
Everybody was just playing to.
Liverpool was not informed in that game. We managed to win Bournemouth and Newcastle, conceding almost 4 goals.
They played with fear in that Anfield.
Why did they play with fear? I thought they are professional players.
Before the game, I feel people did.
There's no.
I don't understand the game now.
When you're playing in Anfield, there's always.
Okay, now there's an excuse. No, let's hear it. Let's have it.
It was supposed to be a drug game. It was not supposed to be.
A drug game.
Do you know the time? When did that guy score that goal? It was just unfortunate that guy.
This is a typical Arsenal mentality. We came to that game to draw.
Just like that, they gather on and give them one orientation. Roll up, now you're good at talking.
To be a draw. Before that guy scored that, look at the time they scored that goal. It was already 80 plus.
That is one of the reasons why this thing is
and we lost. No, listen, we lost some quality player that's supposed to start that game, which is Saka is one of the best players. You know.
Okay.
No, we have they just signed me. They said it's just coming into the team. You can't just
No. In that game,
no,
Eze should have started. Let me tell you, Eze have played like 3 games in Premier League already. He has been playing for Crystal Palace. Like he's not new to the Premier League. You understand? He's not new to the Premier League. He's not a player you say he's coming from a new league. Let's give him time to adapt. Eze already won the trophy with Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
He should have started. Your coach came into that game with a mentality. Let's draw. Let's not lose. Like he did not come to win.
He later introduced Eze in that game.
What time? Around 70th minute or 80th minute. It was already late now. At that time, Liverpool was already playing to win.
A right wing, what's it called? Left wing. He cannot play it very well. This guy is a proper number 10. When the main captain that plays the number 10 is injured, you're supposed to introduce a new number 10 that can play that role very well. But you're not bringing one area ahead of Eze to play number 10. You can't get it right. When you have Trossard, you have Martinelli. Those guys can play the wing, the left wing very well. You are putting Eze to play that way. I know he can play it very well, but at least this guy is a natural number 10 that can play that. That's the reason why he didn't start. I don't know. He has right to start it. But I feel maybe he feel this guy is just coming into the team. Let him watch how they play. That's the reason why he didn't introduce it. But the last game, the game we just won this weekend, you see that the guy starts and he played very well. But the moment this guy brought in John,
so now
so Arteta should be playing. Arteta don't have any reason not to.
So you people need to start your own coach.
No, we don't.
Okay, now man, you need that coach.
If after this season, Arteta will not win even Premier League or Champions League, he should leave the league. He should go.
Yes, now he should go now.
Enough time because they signed the player this time. They signed
spent almost 300.
Yeah.
There's no.
There's no excuse this season for him not to win the league. I don't care about whether you have Liverpool.
Okay, so there's no excuse for him not to win the league.
I don't care whether you are playing Man City or you are playing Liverpool. I don't give a fuck about them.
Oh, nice. You are very confident.
Okay, so,
I don't say time go reach now like this, and you no go fit sit down here again.
Normally, why I no go sit down? Now my team.
Oh, now your team. They go break that heart, and so they go do am.
I don't be crying because we don't cry in the
The best signing so far in Arsenal is just easy.
Now your confidence now that you guys can go.
But that team are not supposed to.
We'll come back here at the end of the league and discuss it again. So coming back to you, Manchester United fan, is there any player now you wish your club to sign that can address the lapses in your team?
More sign Lemmy Yamal.
Yamal, only Yamal.
You know what?
You know, if you enter Manchester, you have to make it.
Ma tell una who una need sign. Ma tell una Chelsea. Ma tell una who una need sign.
You don't need to tell us.
Ma tell una who una need sign. Wait.
Before I try to say, only Yamal no fit make that team begin.
You know, yeah. Waiting, I feel like. Who do you feel like your coach needs to sign?
Okay,
So you understand? Probably to switch the game plan, style of play.
You know, that's what
Oh, is it that man is bigger than him?
Even as Messi's prime, when he was at prime, he cannot change that team. That Man team has problem.
So man, my team has problem.
Man team has a natural problem.
Arsenal no get. Arsenal no get. Arsenal no get.
Anybody that they brought to Old Trafford, they
Na normal thing say una dey start with voltage, una the end for one embarrassing point.
That stamp player who una buy for £70 million. What's his name?
Anthony.
Everybody say they don't sign new Messi. They don't sign. When the guy come, like comes in a big car, na big money long to na for that man. Even this Sesko, I'm not seeing him anywhere.
No, I don't. This Sesko signing me, I no support him.
No, Sesko na good player. Let's say you don't want star boy for Leipzig.
Make him be a good player for where he did.
He came into a dysfunctional team and that's his problem.
Those two people too are good players now.
You always know that every Mali fan are always under pressure. Look at how he's sweating now. Because your team is already a problem.
I think now just this match you lose yesterday, now they pay me.
Remember, now you are going to play Chelsea.
Okay, we'll play Saturday.
And I don't see even reason why Man
And now more put money now.
No, now calm down. All these matches are fast. Don't they have their to bet? And they continue.
Hey. Okay, no waiting. We go surprise now for that match. Mona relax.
When you lose, another excuse.
No, for where?
I think problem of Man U is I think they are bored. Just buy players for buying sake. They don't actually look into the team and see where the problem is. Manchester United problem is from the midfield, mainly from the midfield.
Our midfield is okay.
Casemiro have already passed his prime. Like he did well in Madrid. Like he played very well through his prime, but now he's old. And
for me, I feel our midfield is okay.
Premier League is he can no longer perform at that top level. But Premier League is very intense. Like
true.
So I think your problem is your board needs to address your midfield issue.
That midfield very well.
The midfield is very porous. That's Ugarte. I don't know how he became a professional.
Oh God. Very well compared to
and I don't know why
Ugarte.
that Amorim keeps starting that boy. I don't know. I
feel like saying my favorite player, but I like how Menu keeps the ball under very good composure.
Central back, I don't have central backs. Those guys, delight.
That is one of the reasons that they will come.
They are always not considering.
As in the sack Amorim, made them they pursue that by Indy. That useless guy with the wear number. Made them they pursue that guy. May just let him go.
They can't sack any player.
May they just keep on one side. And that may they just keep that guy one side. That guy is playing nonsense.
So what's your prediction for the weekend? Chelsea, Manchester, coming game.
You know, Arsenal now. You know, Arsenal now. Ask me this question, man. Answer you.
What do you think?
We are gonna beat him this season. So that's how you.
Oh yeah, nah. You don't do.
They cry that day. Tell us. Which excuse?
You want keep.
You want to keep
Okay, man. That match, ba. That match go be like 2-0. Man, you go win.
Okay.
2-0 to win Chelsea.
Man, you go win.
This is your current form.
Yes.
You are seeing.
You see, Anna.
So is that the way you rate the champion of the world?
Why they talk this thing? I know you why you like that?
If you champion of the world cannot perform when domestic your league.
You say they prepare for Champions League.
You say they prepare for Champions League. You are
You
champion.
are doing well.
But you both might say you still think say una go win us.
Okay, 2-0. Relax.
So if assuming now you are Amorim now, which players will you be fielding for that game? From your keeper to your striker.
We made a new signing for that goalkeeper. We'll try that guy. Then
For your defense.
show play no. God. Only say our defense they're not experienced people. They get experience. But just that I feel like age. Now Euro said they misbehave. They misbehave.
Yeah, your defense is stacked though.
Yeah, porous.
Like you have Euro, you have Delight, you have what's this boy that cost them 100
I
million?
told you guys, those guys, whenever they sign Manchester, any new player in Manchester United, they are always under his spare. they don't perform very well. But I think there is something in that Manchester and that maybe the boss just need to go, or maybe you guys need a new owner.
Maybe those circle of the first.
They need because
This way they talk, they pay me, oh. They pay me low key, oh.
That time, Ronaldo was complaining different. He was complaining the same thing that there is no change since when he left till now. The same dressing room, no different.
No, they have a new dressing room now. So just
then
they have a new
then do renovation for there now.
spend 50 million for
Do
the
renovation for there now.
Those American owners just need to side that club and let somebody that can invest. And that's the same thing I'm playing for my club. So maybe Arab owners, somebody that can spend money.
somebody that can spend money. So the amount these Chelsea billionaires are spending is
like Chelsea.
After buying 8 players.
You want to compete. You can sign like 12, I don't mind. So that people start talking to you anyhow. Don't worry, we should celebrate one Premier League season. This season with the trophy, so it's good trophy.
so
Don't even make me argue.
So
I know.
this weekend is Arsenal Man City.
we are getting 3 points anyway. We play them.
Arsenal Man City.
Anyway, 3 points.
I go put 10k for Man City to give una 4-0.
So no problem.
Another news from Arsenal.
So what's your Premier League prediction for this? Who will carry the league like from
Arsenal.
second?
Oh,
Every other team I can't have.
everyone go say Mama soup sweet now. Everyone say Mama soup sweet.
But you don't fit say
Arsenal.
Oh yeah, nah, I agree.
why you go carry you don't fit talk about
It's very
Man City. Man U now, I don't know where they were. They may be 7th position or 8th if they manage this season. But Arsenal, Liverpool, first and second. First, Arsenal, Liverpool, second. Then Man City and Chelsea will try.
I don't say carry Man U passing now. Now after this thing now, this show now go come we'll talk our mind.
Okay, have you been performing well? You're not performing well.
Okay, because Arsenal started performing well now, so they'll carry the league.
No, see, you're just saying that the money is not showing.
Okay, your own is showing, and wait now, your own the first show at the first phase of the
This is
the
the
league.
first time we are spending money for the last 20 years. I don't think I have signed. Yes, you guys have spent money like that, but this season our money will show. You see,
Oh yeah, now.
This is the first time you are spending money. You've been signing players.
I have not signed this player for the last 30 years.
Was you sign 8? You sign people you need. Was you sign 8?
In every area, you need like 1 or 2 or 3 players. Like if you have the right back, there needs to be 2 or 3. But we are using one person to play the other. For example, we have only Saka last season. He got injured. Nobody can play that way. After the same thing. But we are now using a midfielder to play striker. Became Moreno. Then Saka, nobody is playing his mid. You have to bring the young man.
So Moreno is not good.
He's not in top number 9, my brother. Moreno is not in number 9. He's a midfielder. He plays 8. You cannot use somebody that is slow to become the top striker. Top striker is different from the midfielder.
But he had goals for you guys, though.
He doesn't mean.
Okay.
We need the top number 9. That's why we have it, and he's giving us the goals.
Nice.
No,
We'll just let's see the end of the season.
no, by December we'll know whether the striker is good.
You don't find
Because for me, if I don't even rate that Gyökeres, was I watched some of his games for Portuguese league. He was scoring teams below the table. He was not scoring against top teams. But no problem.
I watched his game. I was like, oh, thank God, this guy no come man you.
just starting the Premier League. We just signed him, so you need to give him.
So Gyökeres and Isak, who you think say go outscore each other come end of the season?
I cannot rate this ahead of Gyökeres.
Isak, Premier League
Why they do like this?
Who scored 21 goals last season.
Have you started him?
He will play next game now. He just joined Liverpool. He has not even trained properly. So just wait. You watch him this Wednesday now. We'll be playing Atletico Madrid.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
Well,
So-
I will rate him ahead of. I will rate him under Gyökeres. That's just it.
Okay.
Gyökeres.
No one. So you can. So Chelsea fan, I want to ask you. You don't say before season starts, you guys were saying you want to play Barcelona in the Champions League. So this is a new season now in the Champions League now. Are you confident now? Say this season now you will be able to win Barcelona.
Anytime, any day. Anytime, any
What did they give you this
Anytime.
morale? Say you will win.
We have what it takes.
Like what?
You
Like
have what it takes. What does it take?
From defense, midfield.
from defense?
Like this.
Everywhere.
Which of your defenders can stand against Lamine Yamal and Rafinha?
That is what they were saying when with the PSG. It's the same thing.
Barcelona is not PSG. I hope
That's what they were saying. They were saying
Okay. Sorry, let me ask. So, Barcelona can beat PSG.
Of course, now.
And Chelsea,
I believe if it was Barcelona that played that final in Champions League with PSG,
Barcelona
would
win
have won that
PSG.
match.
Yeah.
Seriously.
and for
Barcelona would have won that match.
Barcelona would have won that match.
Barcelona won PSG 3-0. They could not even score one. Not even by mistake. Not even offside.
Oga Barca no be PSG.
Barcelona and Chelsea, they are the same thing because Barcelona didn't have the winner, Chelsea didn't have the winner. So they all have attacking players. So you can't tell me that Barcelona will win Chelsea. You can't tell me that Chelsea sees the thing.
No, my bet is on Barcelona.
No, Barca will win now. There's nothing you want to see in me. Sir. Barcelona cannot beat Chelsea.
You cannot beat
They
Chelsea.
will not. We will beat them anytime, any day.
Now, what is that
Wow.
match, sir? What is the game? Which
It's September, like October.
October.
They are not playing anytime soon.
no wahala now. All of us will stay together here again.
Last time we checked was November.
Your match this Tuesday, you win Bayern.
Bayern, yeah, just a
They are home.
No,
Chelsea is home. Are you home?
No,
or
we have
away?
no.
away.
Away.
Oh,
Bayern
you're going to
win that.
Allianz Arena.
They are not beating. Bayern is not going with anything.
I can bet
If they can manage and go with 1 point, play them.
Bayern cannot win.
I'm not
The
even
only
playing
thing that
that
I
1 point.
believe for that game is draw.
I'm not even that.
So you don't even want to play to win.
You can win, you can win.
If you can win,
That's it. Doesn't
Hell.
doesn't perform very well in Champions League.
it's not possible for Chelsea to win Bayern.
Okay, it's possible
We say it's
Bayern
not
to win Chelsea because they have.
It's very very possible now.
Because of the home,
Even blindfolded,
What makes you think?
even blindfolded, they win Chelsea now.
How?
You still ask me how?
perform very well in Europe. They are
Let them go and this is a Champions League. Oh.
Not with Bayern Munich.
Chelsea can beat anybody in
It's
Europe.
Wednesday, that is not.
Well,
I
Tuesday.
don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about
We are playing the bar. And the bar is 3 points. First, 3
Man U
points.
fan.
Arsenal.
Because they are not in Champions League. They wanted to win from 14 Champions.
Just count Arsenal off from Champions League.
They are in the final this season. Don't worry.
Okay, so let's round up. So, which of the signings this season have impressed you guys the most? Like 4 games in the Premier League. Which of from Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool? Which of these players, big money moves now, have impressed you the most this season?
I don't see any player.
No, right?
Nobody have impressed you at all.
For me, go correct.
Yes.
From Chelsea.
I don't see any player.
Pedro impressed.
John Pedro, the only player that I can see is John Pedro.
Are you not a Chelsea fan?
Yes, I'm a Chelsea fan. That's the only player.
When you go to
Apart from
Arsenal,
that, I don't see any player.
Yokeres is playing very well. Yokeres have scored, I think 4 goals now, 3 goals. Ekitike have done well also, 2 goals and assists.
Okay, yes.
Me, I'm still looking forward to my own players. Especially Kohan.
No, Mbome is doing well.
Ubeno is doing well. Kohan is. I feel like Kohan is not even balanced yet.
And he has even gone on injury, so.
He's not even balanced.
I still feel you guys. The moment this guy is back from injury now, this coach will keep bringing Konya back to become
Top nine.
So I think it's time to
And
let
because-
Amorim go. There is nothing else he can offer that team, and he's not even willing to change. Like he
He keeps
was,
using the same thing.
he finished 15th in the table last season, and you're coming this season again, losing 2 games already. I think it's time for him to.
But Liverpool did perform well the last game they played.
Yeah.
Once they just a narrow escape.
They are finishing that last one.
Because I think maybe because of international players.
I'm not impressed with the way my team is actually playing, but well, we did a lot of changes in the team.
So
Like,
why is it that this man is using Superstar to play the right back and you need
no, the reason why he played in that right back was because Frimpong was injured now, and Bradley is just coming back from injury. So that was why he played in the right back last match and then this game. But second half now, he switched back into the midfield and then Bradley came in. So I think the team is trying, grinding out a win is, I think, is impressive that at least they are still winning. They've won 4 over 4. Yeah, let's give you the best current Premier League best player. Let's give that benefit of the doubt. He's just started. And he still scored yesterday 2 goals and assists. Not looking bad. Some like in your mind, you that 60 million from Buemo, nothing. No assists.
Very painful.
That's crazy. So anyway, thanks for joining today in Beyond the Pitch podcast, and I hope we do this again next weekend.
I'll be coming back here for when we on our match, Chelsea.